Hi guys, I'm here with my father right now. We're going to discuss what we're going to do to get his channel started. He's going to be doing basically the same thing that I'm doing, except he's going to be talking about different subject or different ideas pertaining to ETs, different people, different things, because he has a different focus. But he's still going to be talking about extraterrestrials and disclosure. We're going to work together to communicate this to everybody. So I would greatly appreciate it if everybody who's already subscribed to me and is my friend, if you could both subscribe to him and be his friend as well, because it'll give you a better understanding of both of our channels, because we're going to kind of be synergistic in a way. Okay? And so we'll be jointly discussing ETs. If you're subscribed to me, you'll be able to see videos with my father in it as well. And if you're subscribed to my dad, you'll be able to see my videos as well. His name is, well, you want to introduce yourself, Dad?
Well, hi everybody. My name is Alan Pearson, Peyton's father. I've been following the extraterrestrial experience now for, good possibly 30-35 years, and then began with Whitley Strieber. I've been following him for the past 30-some odd years, and my interest has increased tremendously.
So why don't you speak of the specific people and things that you'll be talking about on your channel?
Okay. What I'm basically going to be doing is I'm going to be reviewing a variety of selected veteran personalities that have been discussing this subject over a great many years. Just to mention a few, I'm looking at Robert Dean, retired military person who has above top secret clearance and a whistleblower. David Icke, as you review him and look him up on the internet, you'll begin to understand his involvement in this. David Wilcock, Stan Romanek, very profound experience, reverent of ET.
I'll be talking about him a lot too. So
yeah, and of course Whitley Strieber I've mentioned earlier. Stephen Greer, who's working very diligently on the disclosure project, trying to get the information out to the general populace, make them more aware of how extraterrestrial technologies can improve and even possibly save our environment and our economic status if we can get the powers that be now to listen and learn that we have to do something soon. Otherwise, this planet's not going to sustain us much longer. But that's one of the directions that Stephen Greer is working on. Also, I'd like to direct people's attention to the Camelot Project. It's an interview program where the proprietors of that particular organization tried to get a variety of different personalities to speak on the subject of extraterrestrials and expansion of consciousness and a variety of other topics as well. Dolores Cannon, I followed her for a great many years. She's a spiritualist and very profound in spirituality, what she's presenting. She's a speaker around the world in a variety of different languages. Her works have been translated. I'd like to direct attention to her too. These people I will be discussing with you on upcoming events, and I will try to elaborate on what they're trying, the messages that they're trying to promote. I will be basically a promoter for all of them. I want to try to get the information out as much as possible to anybody that will listen to it, and hopefully encourage others that were not interested in it in the past, try to increase their awareness of it and how it affects their lives. So with that in mind, it's kind of a complement to what my son Peyton is doing, trying to increase public awareness and hopefully public involvement in developing an attitude that will encourage extraterrestrial open relationships with humans here on this planet. There's a tremendous amount of benefit that is only obvious to those who have an open mind. So with that, I'll return it back to you.
Yeah, so he basically outlined all of the main people he'll be talking about, at least in the beginning, just to give you an idea of what he'll be doing. And I'll be doing a lot of the same thing. Synergistic relationship here. And as you can see, we have little note cards talking about what exactly we're going to be telling you. We are very similar, but different, as you can probably see just physically. But there's a lot more to that as well. He's got 30 years on me. He's got a lot more knowledge in his head than I do. No, he's got a lot of knowledge up there. You know, I'm just basically beginning my trek, and he's in the middle of it right now. So, you know, something that I'll be talking about on my channel, that I'll just tell you this right now. I made some videos a little bit ago of the ET letter, right? Part 1 through 5, and I hope you all watched that and absorbed it, because I think it's pretty profound. Everybody will interpret it in their own way, but I'm going to go back, and for every single part that I made, I will go through and I will articulate every part of that letter that could possibly be confusing, or that you would like to think about a little bit more. Of course, we're all going to be thinking about it on our own levels, but I'll give you my own personal interpretation so that you'll think about it. And, you know, basically just say the key points. And I'll be talking about the Chill Bolton event in my next video, after I do the interviews with various other people that we're doing right now, to give you guys a better base of all these people that you're going to want to see. And after that, I will be talking about Stan Romanek and his various experiences. On these channels, we're going to try to give you the very best filter of all of the actually true information out there, because it's very diffuse and very hard to find. So I hope you enjoy it. And with that, that's all we got.